Hello dear friends, welcome back, welcome to a new reading, a general reading, a not time specific reading. Being a general reading, please take in account only what you feel that is resonating with yourself. I'm speaking here about energies, I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself, but that doesn't mean that if I am expressing myself as a gender or to a gender, I am addressing only that gender. It's only because it's easier for me this way to keep a storyline, so please bear with me. Because I am speaking about energies, these energies can also interchange with the characters in the cards. That means that I may speak directly with you, Gemini, or I may speak directly to the cross-watcher. If this is your case, you will know, you will be able to identify it from the storyline, so you will know if the energies interchange. Thank you for all of you who make donations. I appreciate them, so thank you. If you are interested in a private readings, you have all the details in the description box below. You can find all the details in the description box below. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know it can take a while. This is why all the readings have chapters. So if you're not interested in this whole process, please feel free and go directly to the chapter that you are interested in. This being said, if you like what you are seeing, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, you're welcome. Let's start with the reading. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising or planet Venus in the sign of Gemini, what's for their higher good to know now? What's best for them to know now? Now being the time that you are watching the recording. Best messages for Gemini, please. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles speaks to us about learning new skills, but in a very practical way. Learning how to put those ideas into motion so that you can see them coming to fruition. It also speaks about an upgrade. You went through a lot, but through all this experience that you went through, you were simply upgraded. Now you are able to see everything from another perspective and getting that practicality in order for you to be able to bring much more abundance towards yourself. So let's see. For Gemini, please. Best messages for Gemini, please. 3 of Cups. Six of Wands, 5 of Wands, 4 of Swords, Knight of Swords, the Lovers, Just a second, please, because if it didn't, okay. I will take this because it's upwards, judgment, and Ace of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Wands. So, Four of Wands is the energy that holds together your entire reading. It can be that current of energy that can move the reading in the direction that it wants to go. Also, it can be the energy in which you are right now. Sometimes it can be subtle and you're not conscious about it. Sometimes it can be stronger and you are conscious about it. And sometimes it can be so strong that even people around you are conscious about this energy. Four of Wands can mean a lot of things, and I will start and enumerate them, but it's something that now is being built. It's at the beginning. It's a process in construction, a site in construction if you want, but it can be a new opportunity, a new in the sense of a new association, a new partnership, a new job, starting something new for yourself, moving into a new home, moving in with somebody new, engagement, marriage. It all can be meant by this Four of Wands, but the common denominator, if you want, is that it has a very solid foundation. It's now being built, but putting a very strong solid foundation at the beginning, so that in the years ahead you can build and build and build without fearing that something will come and bring everything down. So whatever you are starting now has a solid foundation. I really think you had that Page of Pentacles when I split the deck, and I think that you already went through something like this, and I will tell you in a second. And now you are, so this is the past, having to do with your past, and this is what's now, and what can go towards the future. So Three of Swords, heartbreak. Somebody broke your heart. You felt it very strongly because you had to deal with somebody or with a situation in which there was a lot of competition. Maybe, I don't know if this is having to do with a place of manifesting, or a job, or we are speaking about a relationship. I have the feeling the majority of you had to deal with a relationship. So, and I forgot to tell you, you already you came out in your own reading, Lovers, sign of Gemini, but I will get in a second to it. So you had to deal with something that was heartfelt, this heartbreak, and it took you a while until you were able to understand what really happened. But it's also the manner on how you dealt with this heartbreak. You took your time in order to recuperate. You rested. You it also can be a little bit of depression, of being a little bit sick, heartbreak, but also giving you your time, not only physically but also emotionally, to heal yourself, to reconnect to your guidance in order to be able to act on the guidance that you get through meditation, through prayer, however you are doing this. And it was meant to take your time, take a break, in order for you to not only recharge, but look at the whole situation from another point of view. And in order for you to be able to get to that higher point of view, you had to reconnect through your higher guidance, to your guides, through meditation and prayer, because this situation took a lot from you. It was a very combative energy where you had to justify every move, or you had to deal with people that it's everybody for themselves, as I told you, maybe with a lot of competition, but you are coming out victorious from all this because you reconnect with your higher guidance, with your guides, with higher realms, see it from a higher perspective, and are able to go on your way. It also can be that you had to deal with somebody that stepped in, although you can be this character because you are an air sign and this is the Knight of Swords, but I think that you had to deal with somebody that stepped into your life in a very quick moving way, like a hurricane, made a mess, broke your heart, and they were gone. And now you are in a situation where you have to make a choice. The Lovers, make a choice, choosing somebody or choosing yourself, coming back to yourself. This is that higher realm, Archangel Raphael, sorry. And I think that you, after this story, after this experience where you had your heart broken, you chose yourself. You chose to heal yourself. You chose to heal your soul after this heartbreak. And coming back to the higher realms where these are the souls that are choosing to recognize themselves in the earth plane, but it also can be your feminine energy within and your masculine energy within. And this is the moment when you are choosing to heal yourself in order to become whole again, both sides of you within yourself, to bring every bits and pieces of yourself that you gave away in previous relationships in order for you to become whole again, to start something new. This is your resurrection. This is the start of a new life, not only a new chapter, a new life according to your plans, to your dreams, what you are starting now and building now, having that solid foundation within yourself. And this is building yourself the life, the opportunities that you want, building yourself the life that you envision for yourself, knowing that you are much more deserving of much more than this kind of situation, relationships. And you started with yourself. That is the upgrade that I when I saw the Page of Pentacles, you started with yourself, but you connected in a much deeper way through the higher realms, became conscious about everything that you had to do in order for you to see everything starting and manifesting exactly like you want, and starting with yourself. And this is the new opportunity that will lead you towards abundance, prosperity, this is a golden opportunity that is now being handed to you by divinity. Everything that you start now, even if it's a new association, partnership, job, or a new relationship, because this can be a new relationship, is something that will lead you towards a golden opportunity that is bringing into manifestation what you want. Having everything that you want in order for you to be able to build that life that you know that you are deserving of. This is Archangel Gabriel here. So work with them, with Raphael and Gabriel, because they are not only coming up here just for fun. Work with them because they can help you reach your goals. And as I told you, you can be victorious. I have the feeling that for the majority of you, you already went through this and you are now in this process. Being victorious in your well-being, in your health, in your becoming again whole, in your own energy, it's like you are coming back home to yourself, and it feels damn good to be here. And not only that, but you know much more through this connection that you rebuild. You are able to understand much more of the choices that you have, and not only that, grabbing them, because you know that you are deserving of them. So let's see. The Chariot. The Chariot, sign of Cancer. It's again a very fast moving energy, but it can speak to us about our desire to move on with our life, to get started, to go on our own way, to start and live our life. But because it's a very fast moving energy and you are very familiar with this kind of manifestation, it speaks to us also about emotional balance. Black, white, yin, yang, in order for him, Fatten, to start these horses from point A to B, he has to be in perfect balance, emotionally speaking. We are speaking about Cancer, so it has to do with emotional balance. So he can come, make the trip from point A to point B securely. He can come, land to his destination in this manner. If not, if we are not emotionally balanced, we won't be able to travel from a point to another safely. But this is why you came out here. Not only that, you are Gemini. This is why it's speaking to us about you are able to go on your path, even in this very quick moving way, because now you are balanced, you are whole again. And this is why you can get from this to this quickly. This is your energy. Maybe somebody steps in now, maybe a Cancer, that can show you or show you the new possibilities that are in front of you, and also can sweep you from your feet with his emotions. So let's see. What's with the Three of Swords, please? Tell me more about this. Okay. And the Three of Swords here is with the Four of Wands in reverse. So, this situation where you had your heart broken didn't have, it's the same card as here, but in reverse, didn't have that solid foundation. This is why it didn't came into fruition, because it didn't have the solid foundation on which you can build and build and build. So I see it like this heartbreak, although it's not pleasant to go through it, it was a blessing in disguise. Because you are going now towards something that is much more aligned with yourself, with your dreams, with your hopes. What's with the 5 of Wands? This combative energy, we have to start and see the relationship, the situation, the circumstances that we are in another way. We have to teach ourselves to be a little bit like an observer of the situation in which we are, and when we are seeing that we deal with a situation where we put a lot of effort into it and it doesn't work, or everybody is against us, and we have to bring to everything, every little move that you are making, you have to justify it. We have to learn to see that maybe it's not the right place for me, maybe it's not the right path for me, because when it's the right path and it's the right way for yourself, everything it's moving swiftly without effort, it's flowing easily. Maybe this had to do with recognizing some situation, learning, having that upgrade in order for you to be able from now on to say, okay, it's not for me, I'm moving on. What's with the 5 of Wands, please? Tell me more about the 5 of Wands. A lot of combative energy. You had to deal with somebody that is very feisty, very yes, they can be very attractive, they can be very passionate, they can be very hasty, but also they also are very quick in the way that they are reacting, and I hope that it didn't land also to physical battle between the two of you. But the Knight of Wands, it's also the energy that speaks to us, okay, we have to take action. I'm not staying anymore in this kind of situation. I am taking action to move, or take the action that is needed in order for me to recharge, recuperate, and go on my own way. Because the Knight of Wands is looking towards the 6 of Wands. So in order for you to become victorious, you know you had to leave this situation. This is the energy that doesn't stay too long in a situation that he has not the opportunity to conquer that situation. It's not that he's giving away easily, but he likes to demonstrate what he's capable of, and he does this for himself and for others. He's also fearless. He is also that it's the kind of energy that can be, I'm going in this situation knowing how the situation looks like, because I am following my intuition, my inspiration, in order for me to be able to come out of this kind of situations. I have to battle a little bit in order for me to become victorious. But for the majority of you, it was that inspiration that you have to come out of this kind of combative energy, and maybe you had to deal with somebody from a fire sign. Fire signs can be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's with the Four of Swords, please? Tell me more about the Four of Swords. That recuperation time, that rest, meditation, prayer, taking your time in order for you to make a deeper connection with your guidance. Page of Pentacles. That Page of Pentacles that came out upwards when I split this deck, coming out in reverse. It's for a long time you didn't understand that this lesson was something that can teach you how to bring things into manifestation, or it can speak about this period of time in which you were not able to bring into manifestation things that you wanted. And this can also be that period of time in which for some of you it was harder, depression, because until you made that choice to, I have to choose myself. I have to look at this whole situation from another point of view, from a higher point of view, in order for me to understand what I have to adjust in order for me to be able to manifest what I want to, and what I know that I am capable of. It's like you were a little bit, when it's so, a little bit you were too much in your head space, in your thoughts. It's like you had those ideas, you had that connection, but you lacked the connection with the possibility of bringing those ideas into manifestation. And this is why you had to change the perspective that you had looked at the situation, circumstance, whatever it was. Maybe for a period of time you were not able to understand why this happened. Why? How? Because you didn't know that it didn't have a solid foundation. What's with the Knight of Swords? Your energy that comes into action. It's like I am determined to fight for myself. What's with the Knight of Swords, please? Tell me more about the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords, exactly as I told you. You are determined to fight for yourself, to regain, to come back to your own energy, to be that character that doesn't stop fighting for justice until justice is being served. But he's on a horse on the plane level, earth level, and this character it's coming from above. So now you are able to see everything from this higher perspective. And this will help you, because you will know that you have to come back towards yourself to heal your own energy, to bring balance back between the two energies within yourself, feminine and masculine. And you can do this in that higher realm. And now you are able to see from that higher level, higher perspective, and this is why everything now it's so it's like aligning itself in front of you. What's with the Lovers? Tell me more about the Lovers, please. Why is the Lovers here? Because you make the choice. You choose yourself. What? Hierophant. That higher perspective. This is your higher self. This is the character that can have connection with higher realms. This is your higher self. Now you are able to see it from that higher perspective, and will help you to learn everything that he's the teacher. It's like your higher self is learning, it's teaching yourself how to become whole again. Through this experience, it's like you had to reach bottom in order for you to be able to rise again. But you are rising again, seeing everything from a higher, much higher perspective. Sign of Taurus. Can speak about, I'm seeing it in this reading as being your higher self, that it's allowing you to see from that higher perspective in order for you to be able to heal yourself, to bring balance within yourself. But it also can be somebody that is very wise, that is speaking about it can speak about traditions, it can speak about religion, it can speak about marriage. But as I told you, I see it as the teacher within yourself. You are learning now from a higher perspective, and you will be able to become a teacher for others. Because you went through this experience. You can teach because you know exactly how it feels, and you know exactly how to deal with it, not learning it through books, but through experience. Judgment. Tell me more about judgment, please. That resurrection. Knowing that you are much more deserving of good relationship, good situations, circumstances, and knowing how to start and build your new life in order to live the life that you want to live. What's with judgment, please? Eight, strength. The lion again here, but now it's that higher. This is divine intervention that steps in and allows you to understand that you have what you are in need of in order for you to have this new start, to be able to act, not only react, to sign of lion, to be able to heal your heart, because the lion has Leo sign, is about unconditional love, about even if it hurt very much, this experience, it didn't made you close your heart. You are opening it. It's allowing you to be able to go on with your open heart, knowing that you have the needed strength in order to start something new, to let yourself be guided by that higher guidance so that you act from love. It can also be that you can see, see a new beginning, a new life, having somebody from Leo next to you. But the most energy that comes from this card, it's like you rediscover your own strength. Through this knowledge that comes to you, that serves you, that higher perspective, you are able to see your own power. And with this own power, own strength, you know how to bring it also into manifestation. You see it, that it is in your own power to bring everything into manifestation that you want. What's with the Ace of Pentacles, please? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here, please? Judgment. Because you are ready for this new life. And it's something that it comes towards you because you are deserving of it. But not only that, you realized it. It's in your power. And the moment that you realize that it's in your power, it starts and manifests, because you are ready to see this new perspective, to understand who you really are, to look at it from that higher perspective, to know that it's in your power. And we are talking here about major arcana over major arcana. You have here 5 major arcana, one after the other. So it's a golden opportunity that comes towards you, but this golden opportunity manifests itself, starts and manifests itself the moment that you realize that everything is in your own power. And we are able to manifest exactly what we want, exactly what we dream of, starting with ourselves, healing ourselves. Archangel Raphael. And you have twice Archangel Gabriel. So also Archangel Gabriel being the messenger, you will get those messages that will help you reach these golden opportunities, abundance, prosperity, having everything that you are in need of in order to build the life that you want. Being successful, victory, 6 of Wands. Tell me more about the 6 of Wands. Why is the 6 of Wands here? Eight of Cups. 8 of Cups, it's speaking to us about listening to your higher guidance, going on your path, leaving situation behind, listening to your guidance, and starting on your path, even if that means to leave things behind, because you know that in this situation something was missing, and by leaving everything behind, putting everything in its place in a row and leaving behind everything behind, it's like you already have this 8 of Cups, but something is missing, and only listening to your intuition, listening to your own guidance, you will be able to go in search of the 2 cups that are missing in order for you to be able to reach that emotional fulfillment at its highest. You will be successful the moment that victory, success, you will be successful the moment that you are leaving this situation behind that broke your heart, and start with yourself and open yourself to this information, to this codes of light that are coming towards you in order for you to be able to understand everything from a higher point, heal everything, and start and manifest exactly like you are deserving of your resurrection. So, and start and build having that solid foundation. And that solid foundation, it's simply within yourself, because you are starting and building, coming back to yourself, being whole, being healthy. Let's see which unicorn comes to you. Best message, thank you. Cosmic Diamond. Spread hope and joy. Illuminate the world, because you already went through it. Diamond is the solid form of Archangel Gabriel. You have him twice here. Diamond is the solid form of Archangel Gabriel's light. It shimmers with purity, joy, everlasting promise, hope, and clarity. A cosmic diamond is a vast, translucent, etheric gem of great power and grace, carrying the qualities of all the colors rays. When unicorns add their energy to it, it raises its frequency to the 9th dimension. When you receive this card, your unicorn and Archangel Gabriel will place a cosmic diamond over you, your energy fields, to purify you and raise your light levels. The facets of this ethereal jewel will cut away the lower energies within you. Your guidance is to call it in whenever you need clarity, hope, or inspiration. You can do this when you are walking, going about your daily business, or meditating. This is a card of higher service, and you are asked to use the cosmic diamond illuminated with unicorn energy to help others and the world. Ask Archangel Gabriel and your unicorn to place it over those bewildered and seeking clarity. You can visualize it over situations or places where people need hope, joy, trust, and commitment. you can make a difference by picturing it over decision makers so that they make wise, inspired choices for the highest good. Wherever you send it, ask your unicorn to illuminate it so that it glitters with thousands rainbows to bring new optimism to the world. A cosmic diamond surrounds me is the affirmation for this card. A cosmic diamond surrounds me. So, dear Gemini, here you have it. You reach this clarity through this experience, and now you are able to help others to reach it. So, I hope this helped. Till next time, take care.